I'm Tracy Maxter with today's Record Newswatch. An investigation is underway into the cause of a smoky fire that gutted a two-story residence in Salisbury Mills late this morning. The two-alarm blaze brought out firefighters from several Orange County departments to the house at number 7 Wildwood Trail. The fire broke out at around 11 a.m. and was declared under control about a half an hour later. One firefighter was reported injured, and there were initial reports that several animals may have perished in the fire. Keep checking back here at Record Online for updated information. Meantime, fire investigators in Ulster County are looking at an electrical problem as the possible cause of the fire Tuesday afternoon that destroyed a convenience store in the town of Ulster. The Empire Martin Deli on Hurley Avenue quickly went up in flames. Two employees inside were able to get out okay. A vacant adjoining building, which had housed the pizzeria, sustained heat and smoke damage, but was saved because of the firewall. More than 50 firefighters from 9 area companies fought that three-alarm blaze. Not guilty. That was the plea filed this morning in Kingston City Court by Audelis Cruz, the town of Ulster man accused of killing jewelry maker Anita Jacobs-Royer in her Kingston home back on February 1st. Police say Cruz confessed to strangling Jacobs-Royer in her 3rd Avenue residence. He was ordered held without bail in Ulster County Jail on the second-degree murder charge, pending a preliminary hearing next Tuesday. Ulster County District Attorney Holly Carnwright said Jacobs-Royer knew her accused killer and that she had not been sexually assaulted. Funeral services for her will be held Thursday evening in Kingston. They came to send a message. More than 600 people, including a contingent from our region, took part in Tuesday's rally outside the state capitol to call for the repeal of a New York SAFE Act, the new state gun control legislation pushed through last month by Governor Andrew Cuomo. Throughout the rally, protesters spoke in one voice. They say the new gun control provisions represent an attack on their Second Amendment rights, was adopted without a reasonable period of review and debate, and won't do anything to prevent future tragedies in the wake of the Newtown school shootings. Speakers included Ulster County Legislative Chairman Terry Bernardo and Deer Park Town Supervisor Carl Brabenec. Now, inside the Capitol building, those who favor the gun control revisions held their own rally in Albany. About 75 members of 1 Million Moms for Gun Control, along with members of other groups, praised Cuomo and legislators for their leadership on gun limits that they believe will result in a reduction of violence. A Saugerties man has been arrested after police say he tried to lure a female Kingston high school student to his car near the school. Kingston police say 45-year-old Ronald Camp tried to get the 17-year-old girl to come over to his car. Then, after the girl reported the incident to a school security officer, police say Camp drove onto school property and tried again to approach the girl. That's when the security officer stopped Camp, who then sped off. City police later tracked him down and took him into custody. Camp has been charged with reckless endangerment, reckless driving, and obstructing governmental administration. SUNY Orange President Dr. Bill Richards says it's a project that, when completed, will transform the college's Middletown campus. And the president was among those taking part in a steel topping ceremony for the college's $45 million Center for Science and Engineering, currently under construction. The ceremony commemorates the installation of the final piece of steel, with college officials, faculty, and some students encouraged to sign it before it was lifted into place. Richard says the new complex will help attract both students and faculty.
To provide a learning environment like this for faculty and students, it comes once in a lifetime for us, and this new building will do exactly that for us. The learning environments will be so engaging for science and engineering and architecture that we'll be able to recruit faculty and certainly the best of students here. In fact, we're going to start the marketing campaign about a year before the building is done, out to high schools and middle schools, just telling the kids, here's what you have to look forward to.
The Center for Science and Engineering is scheduled to open in the fall of 2014 as part of an overall $60 million Middletown campus upgrade that included the recent openings of a lab school and parking garage. And she will make it official February 22nd. That's when Democrat Orange County legislator Roxanne Donnery will reportedly kick off her campaign for Orange County Executive. Donnery has been an outspoken opponent of current County Executive Ed Diana, opposing his push to privatize the county's Valley View nursing home and his earlier proposals to demolish the county government center and build new. Donnery's the only Democrat in the race to this point. On the Republican side, Diana is being challenged for the nomination by Chester Supervisor Steve Newhouse and Warwick Supervisor Michael Sweeten. Our driveways and vehicles could be coated with a little snow tomorrow morning, but we are not expected to get any more than an inch or two before the system moves off overnight, leaving us with a partly sunny day on Thursday. Temperatures are expected to reach the middle 40s. Friday will be partly cloudy with the highs in the lower 40s. We'll stay on top of what's happening by reading the news in the Times-Herald Record tomorrow. And when news breaks, you will find it right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.